What's going on, guys? So busy day today, man. I always love catching my sunset out here, and I kind of missed it earlier. I was on the phone, but it's been so beautiful back there, the way the sun sets in the hills here. I mean, it's just God's beautiful creation. The wind's kind of blowing, fall's kicking in, you know what I mean? It's getting chilly. I'm actually a little chilly right now, and I'm smiling, I'm happy. Been working. My wife is doing bowling, and yesterday we went together and it was awesome. She bowled a 118. I've been kind of working with her on it, and she beat me. She actually beat me that game, and she did amazing, guys. And the goal was to see her to get to 100. Well, today in her league, she bowled a 111, her highest in the league for her, right? Her whole goal. So I'm like stoked for her, proud of her, and it kind of plays a part into today's verse. I'm late. It's not a morning verse. The other verse that I have actually is a really good morning verse. So I'm going to save that for tomorrow since it's the evening time. But anyway, now that I've wasted 57 seconds of your time, I want to tell you about this verse of the day. This comes from Luke chapter 12, number 7. Luke 12:7. All right. If you want to turn to your Bibles, you can. And the very hairs on your head are all numbered. So don't be afraid. You are more valuable to God than a whole flock of sparrows. Man, I hope I'm more valuable than a flock of sparrows. And I got a flock of chickens over there. Yeah. But anyway, no. But think about that, right? And so that's where we have to remind ourselves. That's where I have to remind myself. Like, how valuable am I? What am I really worth, right? Well, first and foremost, ask yourselves this. If you have children and you created a child, how valuable is that child to you, right? You and your wife created that child. It came from you, right? God helped through it, but you and your body that God created that baby, right? How does that baby mean to you, right? What's the value behind it? I got 6 kids. I know me and my wife how valuable our kids can be. So now you stop and think. God's greatest creation that he came up with was you and I. You and I and everyone else in this world. And all these trees and all this beautiful stuff around us, right? But you think them trees is most valuable? If he created us in his likeness, what's more valuable? And that's where we got to think, like, just like it says. Our hair's on our head, and I am lucky at 46 years old, almost 47. I still got my hair. Got some gray going on, right? But I still got my hair, and it's all numbered. But you got to think about that. How valuable are you? You're extremely valuable to God. So don't worry. Don't be afraid. So don't be afraid, right? And it's hard because life is full of things that make us fearful. Health and sickness and money and finances and breakups and what's going on in this country right now. You know, like, it's just crazy how that can make us afraid. But at the end of the day, just remember, you are valuable to God. He says it so in his word. He says it over and over and over in the Bible. I love you guys. Tune in next time. We'll catch you real soon. Thank you so much.